Hello, I'm Ken Schmidt. I'm a Lutheran chaplain. Been attending Asbury with my family here for almost 3 years. I came down here to serve as a mobilized reservist chaplain at Fort Bragg, and coming to the end of my career this year. But I'm still serving with the 82nd Airborne Division and working with the families of soldiers who are deployed overseas to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Hello, I'm Alice Oldham. My husband and I have a son who's in the service, Jonathan Oldham. He's been in service for the past 8 years. He's had several tours, and right now he's in Afghanistan.
My name is Roger Pretch, and I served in the Army for 28 years. During that period of time, I was an attack helicopter pilot, an Army aviator, and I deployed on several combat missions to include Operation Just Cause in Panama, Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm, and also Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. I served in peacekeeping operations in Bosnia and in Cambodia, and I did a variety of other types of operations around the world and other types of deployments during that period of time.
In the media, over the last few years, we've heard a lot about the death toll in Iraq and Afghanistan, that constantly adding up the total. And there was one day when I clicked on my computer on MSN.com and saw the 4,000th service member had been killed in Iraq. And there was a little picture there of a soldier being buried at Arlington National Cemetery, and I was one of the chaplains in that picture. This had taken place a couple of months before, when I did a funeral for Specialist C.J. West in Arlington. And it kind of made things real at that point, realizing, wow, 4,000 soldiers, and I'm in the middle of this. I'm right here in the picture. And of course, it's gone on since then. We've now lost a total of 5,400 soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan.
When Jonathan went out to Tacoma, Washington, he was able to meet this lovely young lady, Jessica, from California. And when they became really serious, I knew that more than likely we would be going to California to a wedding, and that I would go out and I would enjoy every minute of it. But come to find out, they came here to Raleigh. This was 4 years ago. I also knew that I would have to share Jonathan, and I knew that when he would go overseas that he would need to call Jessica versus me. I was not number one any longer. But that was perfectly okay too, because Jessica and I are very close. And when I was talking to both of them, I told Jessica, I said, Jessica, anytime he calls you, or I'll be satisfied to know, if I can just hear from you, that he's okay. So over the years, that's exactly the way it's been. Jonathan will call me every once in a while, but I know his time and his love is with Jessica. Being that this is his third tour of duty, it's very difficult to, I have the same feelings every time he goes. I know he's going to be in a very dangerous place, and I just hope and pray that he gets there okay and he gets home okay. It's interesting, and I've learned this over the years, that I do not ask any questions, because there are many things that he sees that even if I did ask, he would not want to tell me.